Alright guys, back out camping this weekend and we're off out to Bonaly Reservoir in the Pentlands. And yeah, we were initially going to camp up there, but the wind conditions, absolutely shocking. I don't want to sit in my tent all day. So we came down here, it was a little bit more sheltered, but we're still getting hit with the odd strong breeze here and there. It's to be nice and sunny. Just windy, no rain, nice and mild. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the content and let's get into it. Here we've got Bonaly Reservoir, Bonaly or Bonaly, I can't quite remember. Heidi as usual, she's already in the water. Got a few people camping over there. Don't know if they're pitching up. And we've got a crew over here as well. But yeah, this is Bonaly Reservoir. So you got a lot of wild swimmers in here. There's one already. I'm not body confident, otherwise I would go in. Me and Gaz has camped up there a few times, Cape Law Hill. Stunning trees, stunning little forestry area. And here's our camp spot from this area, this angle even. Here we have tonight's camp spot. I'm going to have a little fire here. I'll use this to sit on. Your man Rab, he's brought his chair. He's out in the Simmons. And I've got the Van Gogh Starav with me. It's a gorgeous area, this. Got a little bit of forestry behind us, but let's see what's in front of those trees. There's plenty of spaces to pitch at Bonaly Reservoir, but it's not a busy spot. It's not a busy spot because it's a steep climb to get here, unlike Harlaw Reservoir. It's nice and flat. I was speaking to the Pentlands Rangers and they said that people get taxis up to that area, never mind drive their own cars up. There's Rab. You alright getting called Rab?
Hi.
There's Rab. You'll probably know him as Moffat's Adventures.
Moffat Mountain Adventures.
Aye. Do you like this little spot?
Nice, isn't it? Nice view of the city that I was just having a wee look at there.
That's what I'm about to show them. I was going to see what's in front of the trees.
Hard to see with the haze on the camera, but aye.
Oh, yeah, I'm sometimes talking to the camera, I'm zooming in.
Aye.
And I'm like, oh, there's the Edinburgh Forth Road Bridge, and you can't even see anything. It's just that haze.
My mate Stephen there, and I was like, there's a bridges, and I'm thinking, well, you're probably just seeing just this white kind of haze and all, but when lights come on, it'll look smart, eh?
I'll go and show the crew. But yeah, let's get a little closer look. But it's a nice little forestry walk. Nice little path. And then boom, you come to this. Again, there's a bit of a haze, as Robert was saying. But that's your views at this side. I live over roughly in this direction. This is where Glasgow and Cumbernauld and whatnot is. And here you have the city of Edinburgh. I'll zoom in a little. I'll try going nice and slow, but the wind is throwing me around the place. And over here we've got Arthur's Seat. But I was thinking, you know, we could just maybe have pitched the tents here and face the door in that direction. Are you enjoying your camp? Are you enjoying your camp? Let's go. Let's go, girl. She absolutely loves the forest. She treats the trees and the hedges and whatnot as like a natural assault course. But look at them views. Banging weather for it. So what's tonight's tent, Monty? I'm out in the Van Gogh Starav 200. It's the Van Gogh Banshee on steroids. It's got a pole on either end and then a larger pole in the middle where you've got more headroom. It's a small tunnel tent, a mini tunnel tent. And the reason why I brought it out is because it's got the ventilation ports on either end. So plenty of ventilation so this little one doesn't get too hot. And of course, I don't get too hot. Polyester fly sheet, aluminium poles, the Van Gogh Power Light poles. I've had out in sustained rainfall, I've had out in strong winds. And I'll tell you what, it does a brilliant job. This vestibule's disappointing. It's tiny and it's not wide enough. But performance-wise, you know, in the elements, does a good job. Downside is these straps at the bottom and in the corner have ripped on a few occasions. So Not happy with that, but that could be incompetence on my end. Let's have a little look inside. You've only got the one door, sadly, unless you count these little ones at the end as a door. Try to zip a door down with one hand's near impossible. But what's tonight's setup? This will give you an idea of the room as well. That's a bog standard mat width-wise. So you get 2 mats in here, just about. So it's tight, it's cosy. Is it cosy? Is it cosy? It's cosy. You want to come in? You wet? You're too wet, sweetheart. It's certainly ideal for me and Heidi. Give you an idea of the headroom in the centre, and I'm 6'3" drink. You know what I mean? I'm sitting in this tent. I'll come all the way in. I've spent the night in this tent in poor conditions, and I've been comfortable enough. See, because there's less dead space in this tent, and I can't help that the colour psychology, orange is warm. Temperatures must have got, they were on average around 5 Celsius, and it must have dropped about 3 Celsius at night. I was toasty just sitting in this in my thermals. So it's like, I do like it, it's a cracking little tent. But what's tonight's sleeping system? Let's have a closer look. What have we got? I've went for comfort and warmth today, right? I'm not in a good place mentally, so I want comfort and I want warmth. So I've got the Doubter Exosphere. Again, temperatures have not to get down to any below than what, 8 Celsius. I mean, down at the city it's 10 Celsius. So it's a mild night. This is a winter bag, so it's overkill. But it stretches by 25%, so it's nice and comfortable. I've got the Light Tour with me. The Light Tour sleeping mat. These Chinese mats are chronically underrated. Never once let me down. I like this sort of design. It's good for my back. I've got a poor back, top to bottom, bottom to top. And, you know, I'm always comfortable in these bad boys. I'm always warm as well. Claims to have an R value of 7. Not really truly tested it, I've only had it out in summer. It's a dual chamber one as well, so if this side bursts, you can rely on this side and keep it inflated and fully insulated. And my pillows, Flextail pillow, that sits underneath like that. And I put my flannel pillow either on there like that or in the hood of the sleeping bag. But yeah, you looking forward to your camp? Are you looking forward to your camp? Heidi's not helping whatsoever. Just stealing stick after stick. I don't know if that's even going to pick me up because I've not got my microphone in. I guess. Is that Heidi approved? Is that Heidi approved? So I'm trying something new tonight. The Wayfarer chilli and rice, minced beef with tomatoes, red kidney beans, onion and peppers and chilli sauce with long grain rice. So let's see if it's Monty approved or not. That is Monty approved. Absolutely tasty and full of flavour. There we go. Check out the sunset. There you get the sun over there. I don't know if you can see the Forth Road Bridge. And you've got the city of Edinburgh. Then Arthur's Seat there. But that is absolutely gorgeous. I was thinking about, you know, potentially putting the tents here on another occasion. And then you've got that. That's absolutely beautiful. The colours, the layering. What about you, little one? Have you had fun? Yeah, you've had fun. That's incredible. There's a little forest. No, I wouldn't call this a forest. What would you call it?
A bit of woodland.
A little bit of woodland, and then just in front of the woodland.
Just enough, it's nice.
That's where we're camping. Nah, I normally don't really enjoy this place, but this is probably the best camp I've had in this area. Bonaly, or is it Bonaly or Bonaly?
Bonaly, yeah, I think.
Bonaly Reservoir. And there's campsite. We've got a few others camping. There's people behind us. There's people over there. Oh. I'll zoom in a little. You can see the tents over there. And there's about 6 people over there. And then someone's camping with their daughter over there. It's a very respectful area. Again, most people tend to camp over in this direction towards Harlow, but it's a bit more, let's just say, antisocial. But people don't come to this area because there's a really steep climb that lasts for about 10-15 minutes in that direction. So I'd rather just bypass that, head towards Harlow Reservoir, where it's a 5-minute flat walk from the car park. But it's time to rescue the fire. What's this? What's this? Go get a girl! Oh, no, it's at the duck. It's right next to the duck. Nah, she's not bothering. Yay! No, come on, stay away from the duck, sweetheart. Stay away from the duck. You coming? She absolutely loves the water, this one. Not the greatest of swimmers, but she's getting there. Oh, bring your ball. Good girl. Good girl. Go for a little shake. You're not going to shake all that water off? Weird dog. There we go. Good grief, so one thing led to the other and I forgot to do some filming. Yeah, what have we been doing other than drinking alcohol? We've interacted with individuals, we've walked around the general area, we've been playing with Heidi, we've been blasting some music. It's been all over the place with the music. From which genre to which have we been at? I can't even remember. We've got some Wayfarer's meal here. Pasta bolognese, Monty approved. The fire, it's somehow going strong. I expected it to last, what was it, 2 hours?
You thought 2 hours tops.
2 hours tops, but it's been what? About 4 or 5. Heidi's trying to drag me to bed. Good lord. What have we had music playing? What music we had playing?
I've just paused Dusty Springfield.
Dusty Springfield. Oh, is that who's been playing Dusty Springfield?
From there we've had Boomtown Rats, we've had what else came on there?
Culture Beat.
Culture Beat, had The Clash, had Blink 182, had all sorts of Blur was on there.
The Goat.
Foo Fighters.
The Goat, Blur.
Just a complete random mess.
But for the love of God, what a night it's been. It's been, again, I've been struggling mentally, but from 4 o'clock onwards, no, I'm telling you, I've been struggling mentally big time. But every time I go camping, it just brings me straight back to life. So it's about 12 o'clock, getting something to eat, we're having a big fire, keep us warm, and then straight into the tent and then bed. But what a night it's been. Brilliant camp as usual. But yeah, finish this meal, head to bed, and I'll let you guys have a get on. Morning! Heidi don't wind those ducks up. She chased the ducklings last night and the mummy duck went absolutely batshit insane. Are you nice and cosy? Are you nice and cosy? Aye, so what a night that was last night. We ended up getting pretty drunk. Forgot to do some filming, but we just sat around the fire, listened to music, went for a walk. Is it a doss you call it? Went for a wee doss. Heidi was super well behaved, just super chill. It was nice and mild. The wind was a little nuisance, but I don't know how he kept that fire going. Well done, mate, with the fire. The sleep was super comfortable, man. I had the best mat and the flattest spot in the world. I was out for the count for a solid about 8 hours.
Got that, yeah.
And you had a warm sleep as well, and comfortable sleep.
Overly warm, yeah.
It was really warm. I had the door open. It was insufferably warm. You didn't even need a sleeping bag. That's us all bashed up. Leave no trace. Spoke to you call them a warden, I call them a ranger. They were pretty cool. But that's us all packed up and heading home. So hope you guys enjoyed the event. What was it? Hope you guys.
Video.
I can't even remember what's my saying again. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll catch you on the next video. See you later.
There's